everybody, this is Mike Allen here, and that is right, we're playing Kirby Crystal Shards today. Now, I used to play this when I was a kid, so I did actually beat this game, but I never actually completed it 100%. So hopefully in this run, we're going to go ahead and get started. Now today, I think all we're going to do is start doing Pop Star today, because I believe the first 5 areas is that entire world. So we're going to just watch this cutscene for a bit. And that's pretty much the intro right there. So first level 1 Pop Star, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so now the special stuff in this game is you can use 2 abilities together. So I can probably demonstrate. Like you can start out with 1 ability right here. 1 sec. If I can figure out the weapon. Wait. Okay. And I'm just gonna... This one, yeah, okay. So... And I'm just thrown with abilities. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna figure this out, but... Not sure. There you go. So... When you go ahead, you start off with 1 ability, you can go ahead and then... If I can kill this guy. There you go. And then you can have like 2 special abilities right there. So, like, you got fire and... orange thing right there, and you can basically just use a whole bunch of other abilities, so that's basically the game's mechanic. But anyway, we're just gonna get a better ability. I'm gonna want to start with that, because this is pretty fun. And as you see right there, there's shards throughout the level, and it's our goal to get every single one in order to get that secret boss. So, at the end of the game. Actually, I'm going to want to keep that. But anyway. And we're just gonna... This is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Well, it is the easiest boss, because it just stands there, does nothing. And I'm just trying to figure out most of the controls right now, because I have not played it since I was a kid. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So... We're just gonna continue on here and get to the next shard, but if I don't die before then. And I think for the, one of the shards in this area, you're going to be needing the bombs, so I'm going to want to be getting rid of that. And we could just immediately bomb everything. And right there, that is the area that we're supposed to want to bomb. And to get that other shards. So, now I'm going to go back because there's a real ability, there's an ability that I like. If I remember. And I messed up, okay. Excuse me while I... Come on, man. Come on. I'm going. Thank you. Now, if I go away for a moment, and then hopefully come back, hopefully I don't spawn him. But I spawned the other one too, so... No. Okay.
5 minutes later.
And as you see, they're back. So I'm just going to... That there. And now I have one of the funnier abilities in this game. Because you can be a fire rocket. Yeah, just immediately just keep hitting the B button and you get that fun ability. But anyway, Wardy is going to pick up the shard. Jeez, I wonder what happened to him. So he basically became like a one-eye monster, I think. I know he's actually a character in the game, so one I think in the game, but I don't know the name. But anyway, it's just we just beat him and we took his shard too, so. And he's like, I'm just gonna follow them, why don't I? This can possibly go wrong, right? Okay. So at the end of your level, you tend to get like a whole bunch of other stuff. You get like stars. You get a card for a for something bonus stuff, and 1-ups are basically that I think increase your level, I believe. How many lives you have, so I don't think I'm going to get the 1-up, but I'm going to be getting the... Wow, I suck at that. Okay. But anyway, as you see, I got nothing, so there's a possibility you can get that. Depending on how far you jump. So anyway, we're in the second area. And we're just going to just kill all the enemies here and make it through. Actually, I'm going to keep this one. This one, I like this one. And there's also another bit that I also really like. But legit, all you can do is spam this attack, and you're just good for the rest of the game, mostly. I would get that sandwich, but I don't need it anymore. Using this one is fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple others. That was not what I wanted to happen, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go for something else. Give me one sec. So if you get two electric types, you will just start off with one. It would be very big during the game, but it would shrink if you move around and whatnot. Does it? Yeah. You just stand still, it will actually be bigger. Actually, I haven't seen that one in so long. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm actually gonna keep that. And it basically just instantly kills. I almost got killed there. Oh yeah. I always love doing that. Such nostalgia right there. Anyway, Wardy's gonna help me get across since you know Kirby, he can float, but he cannot float infinite in this game. Actually, I don't think he floats infinite in other games as well, since this is the only Kirby game I ever played. But anyway, there should be a shard coming up. There's a shard coming up, so we're gonna wait for that. And we're gonna try to beat that. There we go. And we're getting ready to get to the third boss, and probably in like another minute or so, after we get this mini boss. And we're just gonna damage him. There you go. Wait, no. That's okay, I'll come back to that one in a bit. And now we fight a painter. Now, his enemies are not special in this game. The paintings don't even give out abilities, so you can just easily kill them. Wow, what is that? That looks so inappropriate. I wonder what that is. So blurry. It has to be something inappropriate right there. It's blurred out in the shaded tree. It has to be something inappropriate, but anyway. I think this one's special, yeah. And we're just gonna hit him one more time, he died, and then this guy's gonna charge at us, or... oh no, he's not, okay. Okay, now he's gonna charge. And he is just one hit. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this shard and head to the one I miss. After discussing. So he just basically volunteered to help us for no reason. Yeah, that's one of the things about this game. Everyone just helps you for no other reason. And I got a level up. Okay. So as you see here, you see the blue 3 crystals down the bottom right there. That would tell you how many crystals there are in each level. First, there's 3 there that I haven't collected, there's 3 that I collected there, and there's 2 here that I collected, but the one, so we're gonna go back and do that one. Anyway, I'm gonna just let this play out until we get there. So anyway, I'll see you later then.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so we're getting ready to hit back into the level, so just dive down. And so I changed out my ability just so I could be a nice shiny rock. And if you're like the same, if the ability you see them twice, it's just basically just a bigger one of it. So. No. I don't want it to happen that second time. Oh my goodness. Imagine it. This feels already gonna be pretty long. Maybe 20 minutes, but anyway. I don't have to fight him again. But I'm gonna go for another one up. Anyway, I'll see you in the next area. Alright, so this area, I think we're gonna need to get 2. There's one that you can get without getting a special ability, because some of them are hidden if you don't get a ability beforehand. So you're gonna need to get that. Or at least I'm going to need to get that. I think it's going to be this one. I need to test that. Yeah, I'm going to need to get this one. 2 each. So, if I'm right... I messed up, okay. Anyway, I'm just going to grab this one. And just head back. And it should be right back. Right. And there is. Okay. Well, actually that works out nicely for me, so as you can see, you're going to need this ability in this area in 1 point, so we're just going to use this for the entire level. Now, I don't really know what the names are specifically of these. I imagine this is Boomerang. But we're just going to go throughout the entire level using it. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. So, you can collect the stars to get another level, but it's like only the yellows are only going to be 1. I think the greens are going to be a bit more, and the reds are basically like half of the screen right there. Or half of the yellow marks right there. So anyway, it should be coming up soon. So it's basically going to be the special, my goodness. It's going to be, these here are going to be the, one of them. When I get to it, well, the, there should be one in the castle, another one in the castle as well, and then there's going to be one in the boss. So, when we get to the boss, you know who he is after by looking at the castle, but this is an area that we need. I think area always has a specific one. So I see there it's completely green, so you're gonna be needing a fully green well, boomerang. I'm going to call it boomerang from now on, so you're gonna be needing a boomerang for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that for the rest of the level. And the second one is right next to it. There you go. And then we're just gonna make our way to the top. Anyway, it's gonna be a nice little climb. And I guess I'll see you when we get there. My goodness, I couldn't tell you how long that took, but anyway, we're over here and we're just gonna climb to that entranceway over there. So now we're just going to walk right there. And we're just going to ignore some of the enemies here. I accidentally did that again. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh. That's right, it's King Dedede. No cafe loud. My goodness. I always like this scene. King Dedede's like, no, you can't have it. Kirby's like, oh no, I hope he's not injured. Oh no. That's right, we're fighting King Dedede. Now in this game, you don't really fight him as a regular King Dedede. He doesn't use his hammer. But you usually have to fight him like this. So. And he had two faces, but I instantly killed him. Well, not instant, but I pretty much killed him already, so. You can basically consider them mini-bosses throughout the level. I see they're all leaving this King Dedede right there. No, I'm going to. Alright, anyway. Let's try to get one of those cards. And I got one up. Okay, not one winning, but whatever. Okay, and we got to the boss of the world, and it's gonna be, as you can see, Wispy Woods. So we're gonna end up finding it. So Wispy Woods, you're gonna need to kill these trees. And so apparently they're only gonna do 2 hits, looks like. You can only take 2 hits, so. And I just run back. And now Wispy Woods is gonna get angry because, hey, we killed his children. And he's gonna start sending these out. And he's just gonna go throughout phases. It's gonna be a couple of these at a time. I'm gonna try to fight him faster, but it takes quite a bit to kill him. It doesn't take too long, but I did 2 there. You can probably get away with killing him, like hurting him twice in one turn, or in one phase, if you can kill her fast enough. So, yeah, this next set should kill him. And we killed a tree. How do we feel right now? Leave a comment on how you feel that we killed a tree. Thank you. And Kirby's just waving, going, yes, we did it. How dare we kill a tree? Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? And that basically ends Popstar, so next time we're going to be heading into Rockstar Level 2. I'll see you then. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Leave a comment. And thank you for watching. Bye all.